everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a full glam on this horrendous face, broken out pizza face that I have with the Kylie Royal Peach palette, I believe it's called. So we're going to take the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Invisible Coconut Primer, something along that nature. Everything will be linked in the bottom description box below, guys, because I might not remember things off by hand right now. But I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my face as well as my neck. I chose this primer because my face is a little dried out at the moment from all of my acne medicines and things. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the LA Pro Girl Cosmetics Green Corrector Concealer just to cancel out any redness I might have going on. Pretty much just all on my zits, which I got a million of them. Do you want to count? Because you'll be here forever and I probably will never see you again. So then I'm going to go ahead and take my ring finger and blend this all out. I'm a little sick, guys. I do apologize. I might be coughing throughout this voiceover, which is why I didn't do the full tutorial with me speaking, because I knew I'd be coughing a million times. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out to the best of its ability. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite foundation at the moment. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm in the shade Tawny. And I just go ahead and dot it along my face like so. And I'm really going to focus the areas where the green concealer is, because trust me, you do not want to go outside with a green face. So you really want to make sure that that's blended evenly and all covered up. And I go ahead and put some of the foundation on my neck as well, just to make sure that everything is blended together and it doesn't look like I have a mask on or anything. Just in case if my foundation isn't matching my neck and my face, it will now, and it'll all blend into my body. Oh my god, that face. Okay, so now I'm taking my Maybelline Better Skin just to further conceal the pimples, and I go around my nose as well. Then I just take my ring finger again and blend everything out. Next, taking my Makeup Forever Pro Finish Foundation Powder, I believe. I do not remember what shade this is, but like I said, just look in the description box. I'll have it all down there for you guys. I just use this to set my foundation, and then I go ahead and take my Morphe brush and put this down my neck as well. So next to contour, I take my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Chiseled to Perfection palette. Oh my god, I cannot believe I never purchased this earlier in life, because I don't know where I was without this. I love this. So I go ahead and I just chisel out my cheekbones. It does not look natural, but I am not going for a natural look. You can make this look natural, I should say, but I went ahead and built it up. I'm getting that drag queen beat face, Hansi, yes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead along the jawline as well, just to hide any double chin that I might have peeking through. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on my forehead, just to give it a slimmer appearance. So then I go ahead and take some banana powder on just a little cotton makeup sponge here, and I just go ahead and start the baking process. This is just going to help clean up any areas that the contour powder may have got on, and it'll just make it look really nice in the end. Okay guys, so I did do my eyebrow routine and nose contour routine off of camera. So if you'd like to see those, they'll be in the description box below, so go watch. So I'll go ahead and put some duct tape. Hello bitch, what are you talking about? Just put some clear tape on the side of my eyes. I already primed them with MAC soft ochre paint pot, and then I just take this Too Faced Natural Matte palette and I use the lightest shade just to create a base. And then I go ahead and take some of the MaryLouManizer. I'm doing really good without like having the products next to me, I'd say. And I go ahead and I just pop this on my brow bone. It gives it a really nice shimmery sort of champagne pop of color. So now I'm just going in with this Kylie palette. This is the first time I'm working with this palette. I was so excited. And I take the two one peachy shade and one brown shade. I'm going to list the shades in the description box below as well. And I just go ahead in my crease and I sort of carve it out while blending at the same time. Going back in with that peachy shade, I'm just going to go ahead and go over, just really making sure that everything is blended seamlessly. You always want to make sure to blend. And then I'm going to go in with this, what color is this? It's sort of like a rusty color, but looks rusty, but then it comes off with more pink to it. So it's a really pretty color. So I put that in the crease as well, blending, blending, blending. If you see my lights are going nuts, I just bought new lights and I film with my phone. So sometimes the phone, I guess, has a hard time adjusting to the lights. I'm not sure, but that's what we got going on here. So now I'm dipping into those two colors that I just pointed to and showed you guys and popping those into the crease as well. The crease in transition colors, you guys like how I stick my brush in my nose when my nose is itchy? My crease and transition colors, like I was saying, I believe it's like the, better part of this look. You really want to make sure that this pops out and sticks out. So I'm going to go ahead, I take that light brown shade and just pop that all over the lid. And then back into that Too Faced Natural Matte palette, I just go ahead and take the two dark shades. I'm going to list them below for you as well. And I just, I was going to go ahead and just do like one palette or like a one palette tutorial, but Kylie's Royal Peach palette doesn't really have any darker colors, and I really like to define my outer V or my outer crease, so that's why I went in with that one. So next I'm taking the Maybelline Line Stiletto. It is my favorite liquid liner, and I just go ahead and put that and create the wing as you see right here, and the tape is just very easy to follow as a guideline. That's another reason why I like to use the tape. So, because I'm really not good with winged eyeliner, but as you can see, like you pull the tape off and voila, it's there. So I just go ahead and darken that up just a teeny bit. So I go in with the Jaclyn Champagne Pop palette, whichever it's called, and I take that gold shade and I just pop it right into my inner tear duct. The gold is just beautiful with this blue and orange look. So I go ahead and take my Shape Tape concealer again, and I just highlight under the eye, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. So I have some banana powder on that stippling brush that you just saw, and I just go ahead and put it underneath my eye to set the concealer. And then I just go over the contour that may have got washed out. So I do everything sort of half-assed backwards, and I have to fix my mistakes, but that's how I like to do it. And then I just go ahead and apply some to my temples so that it doesn't look splotchy or harsh or any like uneven lines. Jeez Louise. So I take this Too Faced black eyeliner, pop it in the upper waterline, and then this blue jumbo pencil from NYX. It'll be in the description box, y'all. Put it in my waterline, and then I bring it down a little bit onto underneath my waterline as well on my lower lash line. So I was so excited to use this blue. This blue is gorgeous. I love it. I'm taking a little like pencil shader brush, go ahead and apply it to the lower lash line. This color, oh my god, it is so beautiful, so pigmented, and I barely had any fallout, but I do go ahead and tap my brush off before I apply. So I'm just smoothing it out, blending it out. I wanted to sort of have like a smoky look rather than just a line of blue, you know what I mean? So I just go ahead and blend it out, as you can see. And then to further the blue that we got going on, I'm taking the Katy Kat mascara in the blue shade. I think it's called Perry Blue, and I put it on my lower lash line. And then for my upper lashes, I go ahead and use the Better Than Sex mascara. And I'm using the Queen Bee lashes from Cocoa Lashes. They're my favorite lashes, as you guys know. And I just go ahead and pop those babies on as well. And yeah, oh my god, yes. Like, who is this goddess that you are transforming into, girl? Then I take some of the Sacha powder. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I just feel like this banana powder really brightens up underneath my eye. I don't like to use it to bake with because it really is yellow. But I love it for underneath the eye. So I go ahead and dust off any of the baking powder that we may have had. And then I go ahead with this little blush from Too Faced. It sort of is like a coral color. And I apply it to my cheekbones, a little on my forehead, nose, and chin. And my Anastasia Nicole Guerrero collaboration palette, Glow palette, comes tomorrow in the mail, but I could not wait for this tutorial. So I'm going back with my Jaclyn Hill palette, the Champagne Pop palette or whatever it's called. And I take the gold shade onto my cheekbones just to add some highlight there. Next, for my lips, I go ahead and take my beauty blender, whatever's left on there, and I just mute out the natural color of my lips for like a fresh base pretty much. And then I go ahead, I'm taking my MAC lip liner in the color, which one was this actually? Oh my god, I can't remember. Oh no. Oh, Spice, hello. So I just take this, line my lips, fill my lips in, and then I'm going to be using another Kylie product because, as we all know, her freaking liquid lipsticks, guys, are the shit. Like, I'm not just saying that because it's Kylie Jenner. They really are such a beautiful formula. Like, your lips will not dry out. I love it. Swear by it. So I'm taking Candy K here, and I'm applying it over that. And that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and stay Bella. Bye, guys. Mwah.